Hi everyone, it's Brenda here from Craft Obsessions again. I'm going to show you another quick video today. Thank you for everyone who messaged me and let me know that they enjoyed the last video. That was good. The last one I used the Tutti ornament panel die. Today I'm going to be using the Tutti wreath with bow die, which I've been playing with this week and I love it. It's so versatile. I've only just started to scratch the surface with this. I can feel my Christmas cards being made as we speak. So what we're going to do with this one today is make this little card. Very simple, again, but I think it's quite stunning really. Any colours you like, these are just the ones I've chosen, and they look equally as beautiful in like a festive green or a nice soft blue, whatever you've got and whatever you like. So what I started with was I cut myself a piece of paper or card, whatever's going to be your background, and then I cut a piece of this snow drift acetate, I think it's called. I'm not sure. I'll double check that, but it'll be on the bottom here anyway. There'll be a list of the things I've used, so you'll see it on there, which is a really nice, gives a nice effect. Obviously, when you pop it onto a nice dark colour, it looks really good. So I've cut those to size. Then what I've done now is I'm using Stick It and the cardstock. I'm just going to pop the glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. So I've cut a piece of Stick It already, the size I want. You find the crack back area, peel it off, simple as that, and then just lay it down onto your paper or card that you want to cut. Today I'm putting the Stick It on the top because I'm going to be adding glitter. I'm not putting it on the back to stick it down because you'll see from this one here, I've got the edges freed. It's only stuck in a few places so that you can bend it and make it look a little bit more dimensional. So I haven't put Stick It on the back. The Stick It's going on the top on this particular card. Got my wreath with bow die and I'm laying it down, Stick It facing up and the die on top. And I'm just going to run it through the machine. That's so easy. Just put that up. One of the samples there. Just want to stand up. Just check that it's. I might just run that through, turn it round, run it through once more. It's practically cut out, but it's quite an intricate die, so I don't want to force the little fronds off. I don't want to be tearing any of them off. But you all know what your die cutting machine's like if you need to turn it, and there we go. Out it comes beautifully. I'm just going to pop it out of there. Pop it out of there a little bit. So now we've got our die cut with a Stick It on the front. Clean the die out using obviously the roll away, which is a fantastic little gadget. Just run it over. You probably can't actually see how quickly this is taking it out because it's white on white, but that's the die, nice and clean, a little bit there, ready to go for the next time. Roll away, plenty of room on there for another couple. Just close it over, leave it to the side there. Oh, just clear this out of the way. So we've got the die cut. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop the acetate. I'll just put a couple of little glue dots on here that are going to be hidden when I've added the die cut and the little banner. So just you can see there, a couple of little glue dots. So I'll put that to one side. Fetch my glitter and my die cut. So now I'm going to take the Stick It off the top. If you haven't used Stick It before, this is a very simple thing. I just hold my finger, poke your tool or a blade or something, you just put a little bit of pressure on, you just slide. we go. Just slide it, and then when it starts to come up, you just pull it away. Most of the time it comes off in one piece. Don't worry if it breaks, it doesn't matter. You just go back, start it again, little slide like you did at the beginning. I mean, it is a fantastic way for intricate dies, especially to stick down your intricate dies. Instead of little blobs of glue pen here and there, you've got invisible basically. Stick it. So that now this whole top is nice and sticky. Just put my finger on it to prove. Got some glitter here. Any lovely fine glitters you've got, any colours you like. This is just one that I've got to hand, so I'm just going to pop this on. You can use the Distress Stickle glitters. Anything like that will stick. It doesn't have to be fine, but I like this nice fine glitter. It just gives a lovely... Now this is, I'm going to be covered in this stuff for the rest of the day. That's the only thing with this fine glitter. It goes absolutely everywhere. There we go, just giving it a little rub. Pick it up, and there we go, you can see. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm just going to move this out of the way now. Try not to cover everything in glitter. There we go, I'll just pop that over there out of the way. Let's dust my hands off. Okay. Okay, so now I've got this done. What I'm going to do, because I said with this one it's just got little curled up edges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I have a piece of, there we go. I've got a piece of, nope, it's the one I've already, there we go. I've got a piece of Stick It. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off a corner of it and expose it. Now what I'm going to do on the back of here, I'm just going to randomly, like here where there's clusters of little beads, I'm just going to lay it down and press it and pull it off. And that's going to leave just a little bit of Stick It behind. Take it off. And that's just so that I can get the... So that's all it was. It was just a quick press. Just give it a bit of rub and you pull it away, and this adhesive will stay on your card or your paper. So let's turn this around the right way. And now I'm just going to apply that. Press it down in the areas that I put the Stick It on. Then you can fluff up your edges. You can see that's nice and stuck down. Then to complete it, I just cut a little banner. I'm just going to pop a little glue dot on the back of this. There we go. Pop my banner on at the bottom. That could be any stamped sentiment that you've got. There we go. And you can see on this one, it's got little berries. So all I did was I got some stickles. I won't do it all now because you all know how to do this. And I just put a little blob of stickles where the holes are. Whoops. Give the idea of some berries. Obviously you'll take your time, go all the way around it. I won't do that now because you'll get bored. And then all you need to do, pop it onto your card blank, and then you have your finished card. I've got some other samples here of bits I've been making. On this one I just cut 4 of the dies out, 4 of the bow wreath dies out, stick it on the back, bent them, stuck them all together to form this hanging bauble, which is really pretty. I don't know if you can actually see, if you look closely, it's got slight glitter to it. That was just a plain paper, and I brushed over the edges with a Wink of Stella glitter brush, which is on the holly here as well. just in case any of you ask, that holly is from the Tim Holtz Holiday Greens die set. It's a lovely set, lots of other different greenery, holiday type greenery in there. It's really useful for Christmas cards. This one, again, I did it the same as the way I did the ornament panel die onto the acetate. Cut it through onto the acetate. This one is just a very simple, cut the die out, popped it onto an embossed card and hung the wreath there. The bow, obviously, I cut that out twice and just cut the bow out and glittered it a different colour. This again is just the die, hole cut with a circle cutter and the die placed, and then I stick it and put glitter on the back of it so it looks pretty from the inside. And this one is a shaker card. You can see I think I've pretty much overstuffed that with glitter. I got a bit carried away, but again, it was the cutting out the way I did with the ornaments panel die. Just put some foam pads around the edges to raise it up, and then popped glitter inside to make the shaker card. So there we are. So that's the Tutti wreath with bow die, which is really good fun on the website. Now you'll be able to find it there. Everything will be listed underneath to let you know where you can get all the items from. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I'll see you soon. Bye.